Oh, I can't believe this. Dude, stupid Blizzard, stupid game. It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, hey. Welcome to the tavern. Why am I so upset? Didn't you hear Blizzard just announced a new mobile game? And haven't you just seen it, dude? It's got graphics, sounds, dude. It's just the worst, man. Great job, Blizzard. Great job. Maybe if you weren't so busy being sued for a sec. Hello everyone, welcome to the tavern. As always, I'm Kamari, and today we'll be discussing the new Warcraft mobile game, Warcraft Arclight Rumble. More specifically, we'll be discussing exactly why people are so upset about it. I may make more videos covering the game and what we know and can speculate about it in the future, but today we'll be covering its general response from the public. Now let it be known, I will be criticizing some of the comments about the game, and I'm not defending or attacking the game itself, but just giving my response to the criticisms in general and trying to shed some light on my view of the topic. Now generally these types of responses we're seeing from the reveal today are like this. Now some of these are really curious to me. For example, Blizzard, you never miss an opportunity to let everyone down. Who have they let down so far by revealing a game? You? Because it wasn't exactly what you wanted it to be? Do you know what you wanted it to be? I kind of doubt that. Or this one. Blizzard went from creating trend-defining games to making copies of what's trending. This one's just wild on many levels. First, 95% of Blizzard's success has come from copying a formula, simplifying it, making it very accessible and user-friendly, and becoming more successful off the back of that. Secondly, copying what's trending and adding a unique factor is how almost everything is created now. From video games to movies, even YouTube complaints about how things you don't like are usually repeating someone else's comments with your own punchline for attention. The last one I want to look at is this one. The magic of Blizzard is gone. Well, maybe we'll just let that one slide. On a serious note, this game actually captures exactly what the magic of Blizzard has almost always been, ripping something off and making it better. Now let's go into some reasons why I think people are responding in this way, and there's a couple reasons to that. Firstly, I think mob mentality plays a huge role into it. For those who don't know, mob or herd mentality is defined by the tendency of the people in a group to think and behave in ways that conform with others in the group rather than as individuals. Essentially, I believe that hating Blizzard and everything Blizzard touches right now is very popular at the moment, and that may be for good reason. However, I think that due to this, you'll see a lot of people hating something that had it been announced at a different time when Blizzard was being praised, they would have had a very different opinion of it. The second factor that I think plays a role in this is actually confirmation bias. This is one I can't blame people for, however, I do think it's playing a large role in popular opinion at the moment. Confirmation bias, for those who don't know, is the tendency to interpret evidence or information as confirmation of one's existing beliefs or theories. As I stated before, hating Blizzard is the popular or mob mentality right now. This is due to many factors such as bad WoW expansions, Diablo Immortal's announcement, Blizzard's recent lawsuits, changes in their games, or at least their games' paintings being seen as virtue signaling. There are a lot of really good reasons to hate Blizzard right now, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about why people already instinctively seem to hate the new Warcraft mobile title. When you combine the mob mentality and confirmation bias, you can start to see why people are reacting this way. Many feel they've been wronged by Blizzard with recent WoW expansions. Others feel like the company they once trusted has sold out and no longer makes passion projects. Others don't want to support a company with all types of allegations that Blizzard has at the moment. Regardless of the reason, when mob mentality is strong and confirmation bias kicks in, the Warcraft mobile game reveal was doomed no matter what they had shown. If you're curious how to tell the difference between people with genuinely negative opinions about the game and people who are falling into the mindsets that we've discussed here, there's a quick trick to tell. Just add "I knew it" to the beginning of their sentence and see if it makes sense. Obviously, this won't work 100% of the time, but it's a decent start to decipher when someone came into the trailer expecting it to be terrible. A good example of these mindsets working together in the other direction would be if Square Enix revealed the exact same game, but with Final Fantasy XIV themes and characters. I genuinely believe people would have been so hyped for that game. Most of that would be for the exact same reason that people hate this game already. It's popular to praise Square Enix and Final Fantasy XIV right now, so the comment section would have probably been completely different, but alas, we'll never know. The last reason I'll give you as to why someone might hate this game is because some people genuinely love to publicly hate everything. What I mean by this is they actually like a lot of things they claim to hate, but negativity bias means you get noticed more when you dislike things than when you like them. Some of these comments are people fishing for the dopamine hits they're getting from their comments getting liked or upvoted on YouTube or Reddit respectively. Now I would pose another question. Could Blizzard have revealed a game that would have been positively received? Well, in my opinion, nothing is impossible, but this would have been really close to it. If they had released another companion app, people would have said, I knew it, another way to get their engagement metrics up. Or I knew it, they could have made a whole tie-in game, but they gave us this? If they had released an app that some way reduced the amount of grind you had to put into WoW, people would have said, wow, this game's for filthy casuals now. Baby game WoW dead now, haha. Thanks a lot, Activision. Honestly, the only app I could have seen being well received would have been a super simple app that just had an alarm go off on your phone when your queue pops, so that way you can tab out or be AFK and not miss the queues. I say this jokingly, but honestly, that's about the only thing I could really see being positively received. And who knows, maybe that would have even been ripped apart by the masses. Is the game going to be as terrible as people would like you to believe? Maybe. Honestly, it's way too early to tell. The gameplay looks smooth, the graphics and playstyle looked good and slightly unique with heavy inspiration from other apps. So it could be simple fun to have on a car ride, or it could be a super money grab that has you reaching for your wallet for more energy crystals every 10 minutes. I'm looking at you, Hogwarts Mystery. Until we know more, no one knows except the devs. If you're one of the rare people that is just waiting to form an opinion or even excited for the game, I would say to just block out all the noise. Let the product speak for itself and let's see what Blizzard delivers. Hey guys, just a really quick disclaimer here at the end of the video. I just want to let everyone know that I'm not trying to invalidate anybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion, whether positive or negative towards a game, is completely valid and right in their own mind. And I just want to let people who have hope for the game and think it might be a fun mobile game know that that's okay. Despite all the negativity you're going to hear around surrounding the game, it's okay to have hopes for the game, it's okay to play the game, it's okay to have fun with the game. The people who are on the other side of the aisle who just think they'll never touch it or know they'll never touch it, that's completely fine too. You never have to play a game that you don't want to play, but you also shouldn't make people who do want to play feel bad about it. So let's just, be kind to one another. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, maybe subscribe or check out some of the other videos on the channel. See if it's for you. As always, guys, I'm Kamari here at the tavern, and that's going to be closing time for today.
You gotta get the shiny.
Give me the shiny.